And then you also did some acting. You were on TV as well. So talk to me about your experience. You were on a 90 Day Fiancé?
No, before the 90 days.
Okay, before 90 days.
Bearsall, Single Life, some bachelor programs that I did here and there. A bunch of stuff.
All right, tell us about your
stuff.
experiences on TV and reality TV. I've also been on reality TV myself, so we've been there. We've all been there. So tell me about your experience.
Excuse me.
Take a drink of coffee.
Too many cigars.
No, for real.
I'm having a cigar break.
Nice.
Otherwise, I would have been smoking a cigar with you now.
I
do apologize. So no, I basically, when I did, my first gig was actually as a lifeguard in a Dutch series. Okay. It's like Baywatch style.
Nice.
Like super cute. Like it was, if I look back at it, I'm like, oh. You know,
it's like
that
Venice,
was my first.
Venice Beach. We got Nijmegen now.
Exactly. So that was my first gig, and then I picked up. But you know this as well. Like the TV in America and the TV in Ireland or Netherlands, it's a whole different ballgame.
Oh man.
In America, being on TV there is like you blow up from nothing to something. Like here in Amsterdam, you can be a celebrity, a B-list, C-list, doesn't matter. They walk, nobody cares.
Yeah.
In America, I was there 1.5 years, I lived there. Bro, I'm walking there, pictures this. I'm in dinner. Oh my God, are you Jesse?
No way.
Picture. And it happens to me like globally sometimes because like a lot of the programs that I did were aired internationally. But honestly, the programs, when I started doing like reality TV in America, I didn't know what I was in for. I had no fucking clue. So what happened was, I just was like, okay, knew it was a spin-off. So it was not 90 Day Fiancé, because I think that's like an original, like where you go to America, you try to marry somebody in like 90 days. That was not the one. I was on a spin-off, which is where like you get to meet somebody, see where that goes. I can't talk too much about like the script of it or whatever, but when I was doing that, I'm like, okay, this is very interesting, very professional production. I see where this is going, but I didn't understand the game yet. I didn't understand that chessboard. So I was also just like naive and like, let me listen to the production. Yeah. And man, my life changed after that. Holy
damn.
Yeah, I mean, you have to understand, I woke up to like 300,000-400,000 followers. Yeah. And not really caring about social media as much before. So after that, I was like, okay, whoa. I started getting sponsorship deals, started getting invited, and I became extremely grateful. Because in fact, people were like, oh my God, do you like have any bad experiences about it? Yes and no, of course. Like, am I happy with the fact that they maybe not display everything correctly in the beginning to somebody who has absolutely no clue? Yes, of course. However, you sign the contract. You know that they can do whatever they want. They can now do deep fakes. They can do audio drops. Man. They can push you however they want. They can script it whatever they want. That's what you do. So as a professional, I go with it. What's really important is what you do after with it. And that's where I built the biggest community on the entire franchise. I have done, and you can look back on my Instagram years ago, done meet and greets, like book signings, all kinds of crazy stuff. Like going when Hurricane Michael happened in Florida, I went there with the mayor. We donated money. Like I wasn't even an American citizen, but I was so grateful for the American community and how much love they have given me that I wanted to contribute. And my philosophy has always been, by the way, I haven't shared this yet, give back more than you gain. That can be like in money, it can be in time, it can be in anything. So I always wanted to spread that. And being in America and receiving so much love and having that change my life, I felt like I need to give back so much more. So I did like from like literally veteran homes to like Hurricane Michael back then when it happened, visiting that site, brought my camera crew, like wanted to document it, like generated a bunch of money through my social media. We were super grateful. Veteran homes, obviously talking about that. So all those things were part of that. Yeah. And that's where the community saw, okay, this guy now we see the true Jesse.
Yeah.
You know,
that's so funny.
Which is completely opposite.
Yeah. So, you know, right, what you said, you struck a chord with me there when you said it's about what you do afterwards, okay? And so I went on the show Love Island in like 2017. Bro, so I was in there for like 3-4 days. You know, I wasn't in there from the start. You just thrown in. And so I was when I was in there, I was really chatty to everyone and I was getting along great. I was still, you know, Anton, he was on it as well. You know, we're friends. Guys that I was on the show went in with. We're all still friends. Got along great. Yeah. But because I didn't go in and cause any drama, like got zero airtime. And so people online start saying, "Oh, Rob is obviously really awkward," or "Rob has no chat."
Antisocial.
All this. And I was like, no, I'm just not going in there to fight with some people that I don't even know, like crazy, okay? That's mad to me. So anyways, I went in there and people, you know, said all this about me and I came out and I was like, what do you mean I got no airtime?
Exactly, yeah.
But anyways, right, it didn't matter because I already had a good brand before that. And then I made a YouTube video being like the truth behind Love Island and like 10 facts about Love Island. And it's a great show. I said nice things about it. But so that video got 1 million views and I got tens of thousands, I think 100,000 subscribers on YouTube for that. Then my Instagram again, you know, went up like 200,000 as well.
Crazy. And this was the UK?
This is the UK one, yeah. And so I was on the show for like 10 seconds, but I still managed to get, you know, a huge audience from that because of how I played the game afterwards. And